Run, ball, run! That was pured. Hey, what up, bowlers? Welcome back to the Bowling Knightz Garage Shop for episode 17 of the Real League Bowlers Experience. Let's talk bowling.
And everything else.
Hey, what up? I'm Joe Bowler, and as always, I got my partner in crime here, Bud. What up, Bud?
What up, America?
What's been going on this week, brother?
Not a whole lot.
Hey,
Same as always.
You been throwing the ball good?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
Like
not.
always.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, Saturday in our league this week, man.
Had to move us.
Hey, yeah,
You
man.
was lined up. You was about to shoot 900. They cost him a 900
They did.
He was on 900 pace. He had two in a row.
I had the front two. I was on 900 pace.
And then they moved us.
And then our lane broke, man.
Yeah.
They said one of the
They said a
cups.
screw.
Yeah,
But
one
first
of
they
them.
said the screw fell out. They had to put it back in. They
Yeah.
made us wait 30 minutes and then moved us.
And then, yeah, we was waiting, man. You know, sometimes those machines, you know, they're gonna break down and stuff, man. So you know,
It happened.
I
just wish they would have went ahead and moved us earlier.
Yeah, when they should just move you pretty quick when they know it's gonna take a while to
It's all
to
good.
get it fixed. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's, you know, sometimes people get upset when stuff like that happens, but the way I think about it is, man, they're just machines, man. It's like, how often does your car run 100% of the time?
Not mine.
Mine don't either. So, you know what I'm saying? Stuff breaks down. You got to get it fixed. Unfortunately, sometimes it's going to happen, you know, right in the middle of your league set, man. You can't do nothing about it but move down. But we had to move down. We moved all the way down, too. We was on 33, 34. We had to move all the way down to, where we go, 15, 16, somewhere like that.
The 13 and 14, or we went way down there.
Luckily, they
Because they had to move another. They had already moved another team.
Yeah,
So,
so, but they moved us down there, and luckily the shot was ran, so the shot was good, but the approaches down there weren't quite the same as what we had down there. So, you know, when you have to move all your stuff and move everything, it just throws everything off. So I ended up shooting. What we shoot, man?
I shot like 540.
I
don't know what I shot. I shot 6 something.
540.
But it wasn't much.
Yeah, I shot maybe 660, 670, somewhere around there. Just on the old GB3, black and blue still, man. That's
Hybrid. This man loves his hybrid.
Hey. I usually shy away from them, man.
Listen to it.
I do. I shy away from hybrids, but
He
the
can't
last
do it no
few
more.
I have thrown, man, the choice hybrid was good.
The Mamba
The
hybrid.
black and blue, the old, that Mamba hybrid.
Every hybrid you picked up,
AMF
pretty
Mamba
much.
hybrid was good. And that freaking, that new Brunswick Prism hybrid.
Every hybrid the man picks up.
Yeah, we did that episode of Demo Nights with our guy Jason Brandon.
I've watched other videos of that
What up,
Brunswick,
Brandon?
and you can hear the sound of that hit. It's
I
totally different hit sound than anything I've heard. It's
I
just
wish
kinda
I
like,
could have been there. Just hear this ball, because there wasn't that many people in the bowling alley.
Yeah.
And
It's
we
like
down there
crunching.
by
It's like a
ourselves.
crunch sound, like crunch, and then it's like it's a final.
Yes.
Just crunch, and then there's it. That's it.
It just it was just blowing pins
Yeah.
everywhere too, and it was loud, man. It was something else, I tell you all that, and it's pretty too. I wouldn't, you know, when you see that picture, sometimes the pictures don't do the balls justice,
Yeah,
or
that's
sometimes the
pretty.
pictures look better than the balls,
Yeah.
which I think's the case with the what's the new storm ball I got pre-ordered?
What
Gravity,
is that?
Gravity Evolve.
Yeah, that ball.
Yeah, I mean, in person, somebody had one this week.
Yeah, it's like more purple and orange.
Yeah, it
kinda,
wasn't.
like it's not real pretty.
Yeah, I wasn't too impressed. That one looked better on the pictures than it did in person. But the Prism Hybrid, man, it's pretty. Really, I mean, it's
That
a
GB3 ball's pretty.
GB3, man. Hey, I've been throwing that one for like 2 weeks now.
Yeah, he
I
shot
got
like
the sub.
760 every week, like every time he
I've
goes.
subbed the past 2 Mondays up there at the Kimbo Stags League. Shout out to my man Alan
Mitch!
and Barney and Joe and all them guys, man. They let me come up there and sub the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I shot 749 and 768 in back-to-back weeks with that GB3 black and blue. It's good, man. It's just, I mean, that's the way GB should roll. It's just that much longer and that much stronger than the GB2. And you know, y'all, if y'all watched this before, y'all know how big a fan I am of the Game Breaker series of balls. So it's
just a little bit. It's longer and gives more back end than the original GB3 too.
Yes, it's
I think
good.
it's the only hybrid you haven't liked.
I thought that was just too much cover for me personally. So, but them Game Breakers for what they sell for, like $119, that's the best value in the bowling industry as far as I'm concerned, man. I'd pay that all day long for a Game Breaker.
Yeah.
So. Speaking of Game Breakers, man, we got some new balls coming out. Pretty excited about. You excited?
A little bit.
You excited about any of these?
This is where the Game Breaker came from.
This is where it come from. Hey, y'all. Hey, EBONITE's got some a new one coming out I'm really excited about.
He's not just excited.
Not just excited. I'm really excited.
Hey,
there
you see
go,
how excited that face was?
Yes. Hey, EBONITE's got a new the Vortex V2.
V2 sanded.
No, it's not sanded. It's just a V2. Man.
Well, that's what the original was. It was called V2 sanded.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of information on this ball yet, man. I couldn't find any pictures of it or anything.
Yeah, Vortex V2.
Got a little bit of information on it. So, yep, they're re-releasing the Vortex V2.
And what they're going to do with this ball, well, it's going to be released around, December?
I think December 5th or something like that.
December 6th.
Early
somewhere
December,
in there.
yes.
But what they're going to do is they're going to release it, 1 month a year, every month?
They said it's like
gonna
a
be
limited release.
They said it's like the Oktoberfest when you had the beers
and
stuff like
a
that.
Seasonal
it's a seasonal
release.
Yeah.
That's cool,
so
man.
it's once a year you're gonna get a chance to get this ball.
Yes. So
and it's just in time for your second half run.
It is just the time for
Every
my
year.
second half run, man. Hey, they on this ball they updated the cover stock on it. The Trimax. What's it say? Trimax 19. So they got a new version of the Trimax cover stock coming out. Should be pretty exciting. The numbers look really good on this ball. It's got the enhanced V2 core in it, so it's
the modified V2.
They lowered the RG and raised the differential. The RG
2.46.
2.46.
0.051
0.051. This is going to be a Game Breaker on steroids, pretty much. So this is going to be right up my alley.
And this is basically where the Game Breakers came from.
This is where the Game
how
Breakers
good the
come
V2 series was.
Yes, the original.
Especially the original.
Yes.
V2 was one of the best balls I ever made. So.
Yeah. So like we said though, I looked everywhere online for pictures or anything, and I couldn't find it. So I'm not sure if it's gonna look like the original one or so. By the time this podcast comes out, there might be some pictures up. I'm not sure exactly when they're going to be putting pictures out or anything. So, and we don't know how much this ball is going to be either.
No.
Like they said, it's going to be a limited release. So, if you want to get one,
it'll probably be at the higher end. I don't know if it's a seasonal release. I don't know how they're going to do the pricing.
Yeah, I'm probably thinking,
maybe 130. 30s.
130, man. It might be that high upper mid though, man, with the higher differentials. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure.
That they're re-releasing a core, so usually, I don't know. So, we'll see.
I don't know, but yeah, I'm excited for this one, man. It's coming out, and I did find a release date somewhere. It was like the early December, so we'll dig more into that one. We got more information on it, and what's the next one we're doing today, man?
Get a picture of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a new track Kinetic.
Ooh, another Kinetic. Track Kinetic. There you go, man.
Obsidian.
Ooh, a track Obsidian.
We have no clue what this ball's going to look like.
Well, we ain't got no pictures of this one either,
pictures.
Man. Just got numbers and a description. That's what we got.
Yeah, and it's the DR7 cover stock. It's a solid cover stock.
DR7
which stands for delayed reaction.
Okay,
so,
there you go.
I guess going to get down the lane. It's got the same core as all the rest of the Kinetic.
Yeah.
The newer versions of the Kinetic.
Yeah, the recent release. Like the, what was that, the Emerald one, and they had a Ruby one, and a Sapphire one.
Yeah, they had a few different ones.
So this is going to be, is this the first solid that they've released?
I'm not sure about that.
Not either, man. I can't remember if any of the other ones were solids or hybrids.
I wasn't big on the Kinetics, but I mean.
Yeah, didn't you get a green one?
I know JoJo had one.
Yeah, I don't think he threw it that much.
And Teresa, that's the birthday ball.
That was the birthday ball, man. You want to tell them that story?
Super glue. I think we've already told it.
That's a quality story.
Yeah, that's super glue all over that ball.
Yeah, man. How did that happen, though? Did you put too much glue when
Too much glue in the slug, and when you went down in there, it just started flying.
It happens, man. Hey, it happens to everybody, I guarantee it.
I don't know if it happens to everybody.
That's true.
It usually just me. So
I've done it before, too, dog. You know, you just put too much glue in there and put that slug in there, and it just squirts out the sides. You know, it happens.
All right.
So what's the numbers look like on that trackball, man?
Let's see. We got RG's 2.49 on 15 pounds.
Right.
The differential's 0.038, so it ain't gonna be maybe it's gonna be like their version of like a.
The intermediate, it is asymmetric, but it's like
it's a low. Yeah, it's a low. You know, so it's not a real strong asymmetric. It's not
gonna be a real strong ASM ball.
So it might be. You know,
I haven't thrown a Kinetic, man, since they re-released them. Those numbers look pretty good too.
It might be like a tour version. It might be like a tour version of the Kinetic too.
Yeah.
Just don't say Kinetic. Don't say that.
If I end up
with the cover stock like that, and then it's not a strong mass bias.
So. It's definitely one I'd like to try it.
I'd like to see what it looks like before I buy it.
Roll it. So, how much are the Kinetics usually? They're not high end.
I'm not sure.
They're one.
It's been a while since they released one, hasn't it? Or when was
they released that Sapphire one. I think it was back in the summer, but I don't even think I saw anybody throw that ball, man, to be honest. So
I remember the original came back a long time ago.
Yeah, that was back in
2008
or 9, somewhere around there. So people liked that one back in. So all right, man. So there you go. There's your track ball and your new EBONITE ball coming soon. We don't have pictures of them. We don't have a lot of information.
Have a whole lot of information.
So when we get more information on those, we'll pass that along to you guys. So. But the V2, I'm definitely excited.
I think everybody's gonna be excited about that one.
It's gonna be one I want for sure.
Yeah.
And
They took the GB3 cord and lowered the RG and raised the differential on it. How you feel about that?
I want it. Gotta have it, man.
Gotta have it.
All right, man. Let's. There's also what else? We got 2 new Radical balls coming out.
What you want to do first? Which one you want to do first?
I haven't even looked into the one yet, so you're gonna have to tell me about this. The one.
Closer.
Yep. Oh, there it is. The Radical Closer. New closer.
All right, what we got on this? I think it's got a core that came out of something before.
Does it? Or is it a new core?
It's a modified core of the Ridiculous.
Oh, okay. There you go. There, modified Ridiculous core.
Yeah,
I did always wanted to throw a Ridiculous or Beyond Ridiculous, but I never did.
This one don't look like it. It kind of looks like a dueler ball.
Yeah, this is red and kind of red and black.
You can tell it's a solid.
All right, got yellow logos on it.
AI 39 cover, aggressive resin.
That's the same cover that was on the Intel. I always wanted to throw that one too. See, man, I never got. What's the numbers look like on that?
Guess what else cover it was on?
What?
The Squatch Solid. The
Squatch. I love the Squatch Pearl. Yeah. I was gonna get a Squatch Solid till I saw the colors on it.
You say what was you asking about?
Huh?
The RG and differential.
Yeah.
RG's 2.54, so that's a medium.
Okay.
Differential's 0.050, so it's up there a little bit.
It's gonna be a pretty smooth roll ball then.
Burgundy and black.
Aggressive for a symmetrical piece.
Got a little gun on there.
Does it?
Sure
does for the L, man. So there you go. I'm sure there's
people like the Ridiculous or the Squatch Solid.
I'm sure there's some videos of this one out there already. I haven't had a chance to check them out.
We don't know about
this
the price.
This one's available for pre-order right now, right? Yeah. How much is it? Do we know?
Let me see. Let me go.
Let him check that out real quick. So
go to Buddies or. I was on the Radical website for that.
Okay, yeah. So we always, we browse and We go to
because I figure they got the most the consistent information. Sometimes you go to a website and they'll have like the wrong information and stuff.
Yeah, definitely got to be careful where you're
165
getting your stuff from, because sometimes they'll have different specs listed for different balls.
Closer's 130, 129.95.
Okay, so mid-price ball, pretty much like the Intels, and so that must be the new Intels. People like those balls, the Intel balls.
Intel looks like a good ball.
I wanted it. It had the lower differential.
It had your color.
It did. Yeah. I didn't get a hold of it, so I can't buy them all, man. Unfortunately, I wish I could. I'd throw every one of them. What else? All right, so there you go. When's that one come out? Do we got release dates on these yet, man?
Looks like October 15th.
Oh, okay, so that one's pretty close, man. Well, like a week away now. Or that's next like Tuesday or Wednesday or something.
Something like that.
There you go. So, all right, man.
What's
the next one?
Oh, this is the guy. I think he should get this ball of any of them. This is Mr. Conspiracy Theory.
Mr. Conspiracy Theory. Here he is. Radical Conspiracy Theory.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty one. I haven't seen it in person.
The conspiracy lines got the
like
same
a teal and purple color.
Teal and purple. It is pretty, man.
Yeah.
I did look into this one. I watched the
or violet and turquoise. It says so.
I watched like the Radical the throwback video they got on YouTube on Radical's YouTube channel. It looks pretty good, man. It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't.
Says it's a new cover stock on this one. Says it's a TP1.
Brand new cover
textured
stock.
Pearl. So they said I'm thinking it's like a hybrid. I mean. Or like you said, particle or something.
Like particle load.
They said it's supposed to have the roll of a solid with the back end, still finished like a pearl. So,
alright, so
it's 0.054 on the differential, 2.49 RG.
Okay.
Heavy roll with strong back end motion, which a lot of balls say that.
Is the intermediate differential still like 0.022? Is that what it was on the
0.023?
0.023? Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's the same core.
You know, it's pretty much, if you like the other conspiracies, you're probably going to like this one. So, this is what, the fourth ball in the conspiracy? Yeah. A solid, a pearl.
Hybrid, and
hybrid.
Theory.
And this one's with the new cover, probably like a particle pearl. That's what we're thinking. But, we don't know. It's just our opinion. So, but it's pretty. It's like a purple and blue.
This one's $164.95.
This is a high end one, man. So, I dig it.
They've had a lot of success with the original conspiracies. I don't know if they're just re-releasing it. You know how they do. They start making a bazillion balls just off the name.
Yeah,
and then you don't know which ones are going to be good and which ones aren't.
Right, man. So, they come out with a whole bunch of the same ones. So,
yeah.
Like we bought that conspiracy hybrid for Bubby, man.
She didn't like that one at all.
No, man. I think we might have got a dud or something. I'm not 100% sure. So it happens though. So, but the conspiracy, I did want to try the conspiracy solid for myself, but I never did get around to getting that one either. So.
Isn't that the one Minch had?
Yes, our dude Alan Minch.
What did he shoot? 800 or 300? What was it?
Yeah, he shot 2 800s now, man.
Has he? With that one?
With the conspiracy solid, so it rolls really good for him. The solid does. Yeah, and there's a 900 shot with the solid that I know of. So. All right, there you go. There's our brand new balls for this week, our ball previews. Which one are you most excited about if you could buy one of those four? Which
V2.
Based on that.
What kind of question's that?
Pretty much, man. That's the one for me too, man. V2.
Of course, that's the one everybody's gonna
be
excited about.
And it makes it cooler.
And it's around Christmas time.
And it's around Christmas. Bubby! Bubby, I need a new ball for Christmas.
Yep.
There you go, man. So, yep. I'm
every year.
That,
every Christmas present every year since they're releasing at the same time every year.
All right, just give me a new V2.
Yep.
That's on my list.
All right, we're going to talk about the 40-40?
Yeah, hey, let's, the 40, our local
we
have a 40-40 tournament, Baker's doubles tournament. You gotta have a partner that's under 40 and over 40.
It's 40 and over and under. Is it? How does it work? Is it under 40 and then 40 and over?
Yes.
Okay.
So you gotta,
So it's under 40, so 39 or younger, and then 40 and over.
There you go.
So it's 40. They call it the 40
tournament. They do it every year here in Louisville, Kentucky at Executive Bowl.
Looking for a partner?
In it before. Hey, I'm on the hunt,
check him out.
man. I'm on the hunt. I'm looking for a partner.
When is that? This Sunday?
This Sunday coming up. I'm hunting. I'm going to be putting some lines in the water.
Which one are you? Are you over 40 or under 40?
Take a guess. Come on, I'm looking for
with that gray hair.
I'm the under man
Yeah,
for
he's
a
the
couple
under
more
man
years. Just a couple
for a year,
more.
year and a half.
Just a couple more years.
Might have one more year.
And then I'll be able to bowl with some younger guys, man. That'll be cool. So, I'm going to try to find me a partner. And they do have a single sweeper on Saturday.
What time's the Sunday tournament?
The Sunday, the 40-40 starts. It's Sunday, and it starts at 9 a.m.
Oh, damn, that's early.
Yeah, it's an early start time.
Yeah.
So, and then they got a single sweeper on Saturday night at Executive Bowl as well, and it starts at 7 p.m. But we won't be able to. We got our league at the same time as that, so we won't be able to get over there for that. But from what I hear, everybody around here.
Yeah,
they
talk about
that tournaments of the year. A lot of our friends and fellow bowlers out in the area, they tell us how fun it is. So
the format on it? You said it's Baker's.
It's Baker's.
Is it like a step ladder or anything?
I'm not sure, man. I'm gonna have to get over and figure it out. So, but hopefully I can find somebody to bowl with and get over there. It seems like a good time. Go out on Sunday. Mm-hmm. Some of your friends have a good time, man. They got a list of all the bowlers up that's bowling already, so there's people that come from out of town. And, there's supposed to be some high end bowlers too, man. Yeah. So it should be pretty fun. So I'm looking forward to that. And then what else we got going on, man? We finally figured out the release date on the PBA bowling game.
Oh,
it's coming out on PS4 and Xbox.
2 weeks.
And yep. October 22nd on the new PBA.
There's been a few more trailers released
since we did our video.
It shows how you line up with the.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It looks pretty good. And they got Randy and Rob Stone in there calling the action. Yeah. Well, that looks pretty good. They said there's be 25 bowlers at launch. So,
he said that ball went through the pins like me crashing through the door on Black Friday or something like that. You hear that?
On that trailer.
Randy
Peterson. Yeah, he hit him with them one-liners, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
The graphics look okay. I don't know how the pin action's still going to be on it.
As long as the pins are good.
I would like to be, you have to adjust to the pattern, too. Like, the lanes will dry out or carry down or,
like, if you bowl
in real life,
yeah.
How they actually transition, depending on who you're bowling with.
Hey, that would be
I don't know if that's too much to ask.
I don't know how deep it's going to get.
Yeah, we don't know how.
But,
but
I'm just glad to
cool.
see.
Depending on who you're bowling with and stuff, and the rev rate of bowlers.
From what we've had lately over the past few years for bowling games, on consoles anyway,
it seems to look pretty.
It's definitely a step in the right direction to what it looks like.
I'm glad they're at least attempting to make an upgraded one.
Yep. So hopefully, if it's good
and it's got Rob Stone and Randy Peterson, so cool. With them on it. I would think it would make it a pretty decent game.
Yeah.
They wouldn't go.
And the bowlers. Who was the bowlers that was on there?
Well, you had Svensson.
Yeah.
You had your boy Butcher.
Oh, yeah.
He was on there. Yeah. Basically all the two-handers were on there. You could actually tell by the way their motion. Like Simonson, how he gets down.
Yeah.
You could just see a... whatever, like a silhouette of them or whatever you call it, and just be able to tell by the way they throw it who they are.
Yeah,
so they actually
did look pretty good. Yeah,
pretty good graphics, I think. But a lot of people,
as long as the balls roll right,
and you get the same pin carry,
and
like the pin dynamics of how they fall.
That's
the biggest thing.
Most important thing
that's the
in
biggest
a bowling game. The pins got to fall right.
Pins got to fall how you hit them.
Yes, and it's cool when the balls roll and hook and look good. How they're supposed to look too. Yeah. So, but you could see they had all the ball company logos on there.
Yeah, so it's all the different. What would be cool if they could update the new balls on there, upload You know, and just, you know, hopefully that's what we're hoping for. We're probably asking for too much here. But
we're asking for a lot.
I think a lot of them were on the Storm Crux Prime, what I seen.
Yeah.
The Storm Bowlers were.
It did look good on there.
But,
yeah,
it'll be interesting.
I'm definitely going to have it. I'm going to get my PS4 fired up. I will have it on PS4.
Yeah, we ain't played PS4 forever.
There is online play, so I will be sharing my gamer tag. So some of you guys out there will be able to play, you know. I'll beat you on there, too.
Oh, dude. You know, it's funny.
So we'll get that on there. We'll get that going, man. We should be able to have some fun on the online.
Yeah, we'll be doing a review on that one for sure.
We'll be reviewing that. We'll probably be live streaming that some too, man. We'll get over here one night.
After bowling or something, get like some
we'll
people
get
over.
Jeffrey. We'll get Jeffrey.
A little tournament action going on.
JoJo might come over 1 week or something. So.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty fun, man. So we got just a couple of weeks. October 22nd. I still couldn't find a price on it, though.
Yeah.
So I don't, you know, I'm not sure if it's, you know, going to be a high-end dollar game or, you know, mid-price game. Or we're going to find out, man.
Yeah.
Right,
Should
so
be
I'm
fun.
excited about that.
Some of our favorite bowlers on there. I seen Walter Ray's on there. And a lot of them. A lot of the older, you know.
Hopefully PD Dubs.
Hopefully they do have some of the, you know, older bowlers.
Hopefully they got to create a character.
Yeah.
That would be cool too, man. All right, bud, we're at what, the 24-minute mark here?
Yeah, and we want to, I want to say that I think since Mike Kahn.
Oh!
Mike Kahn, shout out to Mike Kahn. Shaved his
Bowling
beard off, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how many of you out there think Bowler's next?
No,
Shave the beard off. Bowler next, huh?
Yeah, shout out to our dude Mike Kahn, man. He ran this little
the sports
shot practice out there at Strike and Spare Sunday.
Yeah, the practice, yeah.
He did like a beat Mike Kahn challenge or something, man. He made it. He made that fun, man. I went out there. You paid $10 and you could just, you know, practice. They had the USB-C open pattern on the left lane, and then the Bradley open from 2018 pattern
Tell them what you
on the
was
right
doing.
lane.
Was you fluffing it?
I was fluffing it on that
the
Bradley
hell out
open pattern. I went out there. He ended up beating me 191 to 183. I missed a 10 pin.
I thought it was a 7 pin.
That's why I meant to say 7 pin in the 10th frame. I said 10 pin in the 7th frame. But yeah, 7 pin in the 10th frame it cost me. So, but that was fun. So next time he does that, man, I'm gonna get back out there and try to beat him again. So yeah, shout out to him for doing that. It was fun.
That does seem like fun.
It was fun. Plus $10 all you could bowl. I got to shoot a lot of spares that, you know, I usually don't leave on my regular house shot. So it was good practice, man. I enjoyed it. So I guess that's gonna do it for this week, bud. You got anything else you want to say or talk about or shout out or
not really
anything like that? So yeah, be on the lookout for them new balls.
Excited to play that bowling game.
Excited to play the bowling game. We got some more videos in the works. If y'all haven't checked out the new demo nights we did with Jason Branham, that was fun. I really enjoyed that video.
That Phantom hooked a ton. It hooked early.
It hooked right at my feet, man. Yeah.
Guess that's what your thing does, though.
Hey,
not that.
If you need,
were they trying to make a urethane motion? Is that what they was trying to do? I guess
it is. It's stronger.
It's like a urethane motion, but
a lot stronger.
Updated version of the urethane.
Yeah. So if you need something like that, man, it would be good for that. I think me and Brandon's gonna run that back. We're gonna change the surface on it and see if we can get it a little more house shot friendly. So. Alright, man, I guess it's going to do it. Always remember, check out bowlingdice.com. You can always check out our latest videos up there. And jump in that Real League Bowlers Facebook group, man. We have a good time in there. And, anything else, man. Alright, that's going to do it.
That'll do her.
And for the Real League Bowlers Experience, episode 17, I'm Joe Bowler.
Bud.
Have a great day.
Later, America.
Later, bowlers.